Are we live? We are indeed live. Ohayo gozaimasu. Watashi wa kyou no hosto, Ren desu. And my co-host is gonna be a little late. She has a few things to do as an aside, and I am forgetting to post the stream link to my Discord. Oh, I just finished working out. My limbs are protesting. My limbs, they do the protest. It always feels nice to work out, you know? Even if it, like, really kicks your ass immediately afterwards, it is nice to just... So, after last time's crash, I noticed that there was a new file on my computer, which is a good thing, because that file was telling me what went wrong. And, the best way to word it is that the computer doesn't know how I can fix this. Because I did download some software that's like, okay, here's the last thing we noticed before you crash. A lot of it had to do with the fans, I guess, spinning too fast. But it also is, like, related to the fact that my computer is supposed to have, like, a sensor that tells it how hot it is. But it doesn't have that sensor. I think it's called the IT87 or something. And I had learned about the IT87 in the past because I installed a software that helps control the speed of my fans. Right? And it constantly told me there's an error with the system based off that software. I'm like, okay, what's wrong with it? Tell me what's wrong with the system. It's like, it's missing IT87. Alright, how do I get IT87? Oh, you need this specific software to have the stuff for IT87. So I went and grabbed the it's not a software, it's like a kernel, I think. I went and downloaded the IT87 kernel. Right? And the IT87 kernel is like, okay, I'm gonna run all the diagnostics needed for the IT87. You don't have IT87. So the hardware that I need for the software doesn't exist, but I don't know, I kind of like find that hard to believe, but it also is refusing to do anything. So it's like, But that's it. Hello, Ball Pit. Hello. Welcome, Yokosho. Bienvenido. Welcome. How you doing? I was just going on a single-minded rant about my computer and how it crashed last time. I'm glad to hear you're doing amazing. Something good happened? Is it a birthday? Is it somebody else's birthday? Did you pass a test? Because I believe, if I recall our conversation from last time, you are students. Nope, don't even know why I said that. I'm tired, but still a good day as long as I'm alive. As long as I'm alive, if I'm doing good. You know what? Fair, fair. I also have a mentality that's very similar, which is like the worst thing that could happen is that I could be dead, because then anything bad that happens from that point on, I can't do anything about. Hi, Foxtrots, how you doing? The party was so much fun. We should do it again sometime. Thanks, you're the only one I can turn to. Oh yeah, I was doing that. Oh, my arms are killing me. Card games! Card games where RNGesus is the only rule. Well, that's a lie. RNGesus isn't the only rule, but I prefer this over real card games. Okay, so... my volume was higher than I thought. I have 2 viruses and everyone else kind of meh. So we're gonna keep the 2 viruses until the end. And just collect Pokemon cards, man. The rarest card I have might not even be real. It's the original Rocket, or that sounds familiar. Original Rocket Snorlax. That sounds very familiar for some reason. I win! I'm gonna look it up because it sounds very familiar. Original Rocket Snorlax. So if your opponent's attack does damage to Rocket Snorlax and Rocket Snorlax is already asleep, even if it's knocked out, this collapse does 20. This power does 20 damage to the attacking Pokemon. Its one move is going the fuck to bed. I'm doing well. Also, it looks like a drunk. I love it. It's great. I like that card. It's very fun. Okay, so we're keeping these 2. So throw in the Magnamon. Extra card. I already has an Impmon card. Let's throw out Shumon. Damn. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get my banner and check, see if it's the same. Digimon, I also have one of those. Shogun Gekomon. Is there anywhere reading with the Snorlax laying down on its stomach with a move that does 20? Yes. Yes, that. And the art is the Snorlax just laying down with like a bunch of stuff scattered around it. I have lost. You must be some kind of expert. No, RNGesus was just on my side. At least that's the card that I saw. It has like a Team Rocket grunt in like the bottom right corner, I believe. Guapamon! I saw you were playing Power World. We stayed up all fucking night playing Power World. It was fucking great. My wife is currently doing the dishes because it's her turn. It's my I clean the floors. She cleans the dishes and then we say thank you. We woke up a little late this time though, because again, stayed up all night playing Power World. It was great. But yeah, she's busy for now. She'll join us. She'll join us. I'm thinking about it. Wife! Do you want to play the video game while I do the dishes so you can give your wrist a break? Okay. What do you want for breakfast? Okay, come over here and play video game. Okay, she says she's almost done with it. If you were going to play Power World, I was going to ask jokingly if I could join. I mean, playing a video game would be a good way to see if you mesh well with the group, so I don't see a reason why not. I would have to ask the others. But I'm down. The wife says she's almost done doing the dishes, and then she's gonna put me in charge of making breakfast. So it's gonna be the wife solo show for a bit. While I do breakfast. Okay, our dinner is your breakfast. Look, it goes off of like, it goes off of waking hours. I'll be honest though, I will say that I am happy to have a weird fucked up schedule. Like personal schedule, not streaming schedule. My streaming schedule is great. But again, I like interwebs anonymity. So us calling now breakfast as opposed to lunch or dinner is fantastic in obfuscating my real life location. As it should be, you know. But yes, Power World ended up updating before we were ready? Question mark? Like, we thought it was gonna update today. It updated yesterday. And like saying before we were ready is kind of a misnomer. Like, it updates and ta-da, you get to play, right? Yeah, time zone stuff. But yeah, we thought it was gonna update today. We've already seen like a lot of changes in like the early game for Pal World. It's very interesting. Like there's a new pal in like the very early starting area called Pupperai, which is like a samurai dog. They moved a few pals around, so there's a T-fence in the very early location as well now, as opposed to later on where like you're surrounded by really high level pals and then there's the fucking T-fence. I haven't stumbled upon any Dinosaurs. Cries. Not really though, but yeah, Dinosaur is one of my favorite pals. And then the early game Mamorest is still there. There are other things that we have noticed, which is very fun. That in the early game, not in the early game, but we've seen screenshots of characters that have been changed, and Verdash no longer looks like a Cinderace, so that's good. He's a lot more kimono than Pokemon now. So yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon where I'm just like, I'm looking forward to seeing what you've changed.
Yeah, I can hear now.
Oh. Should I wait a little bit for the dishes to be drying, or are the things for breakfast already dry?
I don't think they're dry already, but if you want it immediately, then you can always dry by hand.
I'm willing to dry them by hand.
Fair enough. You have to hand me the controller over here, though. I like your space. It's nice and cool, but I don't like sitting on your couch. It's hard for me to get out of.
Fair enough. You want to no trading headphones, since you're gonna be sitting in your space.
Yep. Specifically, am I allowed to do like side missions, grinding?
You can grind, you can side mission if you want.
I wouldn't want to do main missions. That's your thing. I've done the main missions before. Oh shit! I should also bring up chat. Sorry, chat. If you're talking to me, I'm semi-ignoring you because I haven't brought it up yet.
Unbelievably rude.
I know. Hi. Let's see. Let me bring up chat right here so I can see it. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to change. How are you guys doing? Oh, Renko makes dinner. Dinner. Oh God, brunch. Hold on. Yeah, it's dinner. Helps with the echo? It's still echoing. I know what I can do. Give me one moment. Okay, that's gonna stop the echoing for right now. Only for right now, because what I did was I mute Ren's mic. But I heard him talking about Power World, and I'm excited for Power World. It's very fun so far. I know I looked ahead a little bit on some of the new PAL designs, mainly because I wanted to see about the redesigned PALs, and I like what they did with some of the redesigned PALs. Like, I like how Robin Quill looks. I like how they changed Verdash now, and they changed Fang look. He used to look, well, it used to have the colors of Cobalion, and it no longer does have that, so that's good. I like how they managed to put. Hold on, actually, there's something I do need to change while I'm here. I do like how they changed Verdash look though, because honestly, I think most of us were like, Verdash just looks like Cinderace but green, and that's like the one design I could not defend, honestly. Human, at last we meet again, lowly destroyer of our queendom. Long have I awaited this day, even suffering through Titan rule for my revenge. But now, after 8 years, my satisfaction is at hand. Human, I offer what? I offer thee my thanks. Sure, let's settle this. It seems thou art prepared for this. It seems thou art prepared for this as well. I acknowledge thee as a worthy foe. Let the battle begin! Are you? You are a virus. First, we need to make sure that you're not. Oh, you have the boss bar. You're probably. Well, no, you can be confused. Actually, no. Let's give our party the buff. Let's. I don't know if you're gonna be weak to electric, but oh no, I shouldn't have hit you. Shit. Okay, well you are weak to electric. Okay. Oh no, not double actions. Okay, that was neutral. Shadow Wing. There we go, that's the better status effect. I know. Nope, so you're weak to fire because... No, wait, I'm thinking the wrong. God damn it, my type charts are all fucked up at the moment. Sorry about that. I'm talking about the virus to vaccine data.
Oh,
At the
that's
No, it's not. I was confusing. For some reason, I was thinking that virus and vaccine are both equally effective at each other, and that's not the case. It's rock paper scissors. Pretty. I think we got this fight locked down. I should have healed. Oop. We'll do. So how's Cap's day doing? Though I am defeated, there is no defying the results. I lost that battle utterly. As I am weak, I submit myself to the will of the strong. What would thou have done? Have of me? Be my ally!
Yeah.
Thou would enlist the aid of a bested foe? Haha, thou art strange indeed. I hereby swear that I shall retire to a home in the vicinity of the Gear Force. I have heard various efforts at restorations are underway. I too wish to rebuild, but do not misunderstand me. I undertake this only so as to ensure my own survival. I shall exact my revenge upon thee yet, by living on and lingering in thy heart. Apologies, I begin to speak too freely. Farewell.
Yay, friend.
Oh no, they're not your friend. They're just living close by now.
Yay, friend.
Yep. Oh, I can see you there. Attack the bird! Birdmon. Actually. Okay, no, it's. You know, I'm oddly into old, tiny, creepy music, kind of like a Jack Stuber. What's Jack Stuber? I've never heard of it before. Stubar? Stubar? I think that's how the correct way you say it. Stubar? What kind of music is it? Ah, oh, damn, I missed. I was not paying attention.
Stopper.
Ah, stopper?
I think that's right.
Same, I also do not know who it is. There's.
And it's been the early days of. I would have just been like, hang on a moment, I want to go listen to this, but it is the modern days, and I will get fucking stabbed by.
Oh yeah. A darkness level. Baby Hotline is by. I also don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up. Baby Hotline by Jack. The short film Rain. The short film Rain. You know what? That's probably. It sounds like it's a lot of short films that I'm not in the know of. So that's probably why I don't fully understand. But how would you describe the music that's in his films? He used to work with Adult Swim. Oh gosh, that's an era. It's been a while since I've seen stuff from Adult Swim. I think the last thing I watched off of Adult Swim, and I mean like the actual channel. Oh no. The actual channel was, hold on, I'm trying to think. What was it?
I remember 4 things off of Adult Swim. Maybe 5.
Uh-huh.
I remember the Boondocks, Rurouni Kenshin, Inuyasha, Robot Chicken, and what the fuck are they called? Master Shake, Meatball, and Fry.
Oh, the Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
That one. That's all I remember.
He is also the man behind the short film Opal. Unfortunately, that means nothing to me. I am sorry. God, I can't even remember what was the last thing I saw from Adult Swim. That's how long it's been. That's fair. Like, being into niche things is nice. Like back in the day when growing up, what is now very popular and common was niche back then. So, like, no fault to you on that. Like, I don't know why I like how she says it. Dare. Can't do regular attack. Then again, I'm also really into analog horror, so that's kind of explains why. That probably makes a lot of sense. Like, if it's a horror kind of short film, or closely to horror-esque, that might make sense why I don't know it. I'm not really big on horror. Like, I like to watch horror games, but that is as far as I will go with horror games. Change me to someone who can actually do something. There we go now. Like, I feel I feel like if horror gets too close to reality for me, I do not like it, and that just includes. Why did I attack? That includes, for some reason, like TV shows, movies. Unless it was like completely animated, I cannot really enjoy horror. Lyrics, Miku. Animated horrors are pretty darn intimidating and terrifying. Yeah, they can be. Like, the last animated horror movie that I remember watching that kind of shook me up a little bit. Might not mean much, but it was the Dead Space movie that showed what happened to the crew before Isaac and his crew got there. Like, holy shit, how many actual necromorphs were on the ship before they got there was wow. And that one girl basically sacrificing herself to try and clear the ship of necromorphs. And she did a massive dent in their numbers, but oh fuck. That got me. Honestly, I think a lot of the animated horror stuff that I can remember is related to Dead Space, because Dead Space still scares me, where like something like Resident Evil, I kind of find it funny. There's also a bit of a downside, so I can... Yeah! Kind of. Yeah, autocorrect is weird. Bird! Just punch him, Digimon. Just punch. Darkness Wave! Where am I heading? Oh, at a moment. I think I might want to pick up the speed a little bit. Just trying so hard to status effect the poor man. Anything else you're weak to? Quite literally anything else but crap. I do also have a bit of. I don't really watch horrors too late because I can't. That can affect the mental state to a certain point. Fair enough. That is fair. Like, I think I could probably watch horror movies and shows, but I have to be able to control my environment around me. Yeah, autocorrect has gotten weirder since it's become AI. So, so when I mentioned that I have to control like the environment around me, I like should be able to have the ability to pause it, turn down the volume if necessary, be able to just get up and walk away. So when someone's like, "You want to go see a horror movie in theaters?" No. I can't do any of that. I can't control my environment. Hi, Tiger Vestmon. My handmade sweets have grown popular indeed. Others truly seem to be enjoying them. Okay. Oh hey, it's the Mutramon turned into Peckmon. Wow, this is super cool. This cool, super strong Digimon showed up. Well, was that the challenger? He apologized and asked to help rebuild, and I apologize for wrongly suspecting a tie-in plot. I'm glad we made up. Squawk! Oh, and here, take this as thanks for saving the village. I really appreciate you taking care of things like this. Squawk, squawk! I absolutely understand what you're talking about, especially with the ones I watched that are very disturbing and realistic. I need to know that there's nothing around me and that can't hurt me. Yeah, that's fair. Yep. That's why I try to stick to things that feel I can detach from reality easier. Cause otherwise it's not a fun time for me. Oh, okay, no, these are all the Leo books. I'd miss them. Listen to. Okay. These are. Okay, let's do the gamma. The jumbo turtle. Let's see, do you have anything new? No. Oh yeah, you know what? Fair enough. I'm sorry, I remember that your computer is fickle. Then again, that's what cartoons are for, to forget the things you see in horrors. You know what? I kind of agree. Sometimes things in cartoons can be just as scary if you think about it. Like there are some stuff that definitely happened in some cartoons that you're like, that's kind of fucked up. Oh, you guys want to talk? Let's go to Ren. I want to know about the world you've seen, so will you tell me all about it?
Again.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, do you like Smart Digimon better? Huh? You? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Oh, see, thank you for letting me know. And Blue. Talk to me, Blue. I want to be more help to you. I think he wants to stay in Enlightened, and that would just... Alright, let's practice your skills. Okay, got it. Strength matters most of all. Yes, I want to board. I want to head to the abyss area. The stuff in horror movies will just pop back in at sometimes because my mind likes to scan my memories. Yeah. Yeah. Those are fun times, yeah? When your brain just says, hey, you remember that one thing that scared you that one time? While you're in like the darkest place and you're like by yourself? Or at least that's what happens to me. And it's not fun. You know what messes me up is that I have been apparently very good at noticing bugs, and I really do not like bugs. So my brain just likes to all randomly say, "Hey, there might be a bug with you in the darkness," and it's just like, why did you do that, brain? I didn't need that. I really didn't need that. I remember when I was young and I heard kids talking about a creepypasta called Momo, and sometimes images of that face pops back in my head when I'm trying to sleep. Real fucked up. Oh god! Oh, I hate that! Momo also sounds really familiar. I don't know if I... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, Ren just clarified it to me. I now know. No, not Smile Dog. No. Full human teeth on the dog is real uncanny valley. 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 I don't know how Ren does it. I can't talk this much. Actually, no, that's a lie. I could probably talk this much. It's just I'm not used to it. Fair enough. Oh, that was photo. Fair enough. The best creepypastas is the first that ever was made. There's actually an analog horror about it now. What was the first one made? Apparently, Ren's first one he heard was Jeff the Killer, Ted the Cave Diver. I'm not as familiar as on creepypastas as Ren is, so he might know about that one, but I do not. Yep, Ted the Cave Diver. The first one I've ever heard was either the Rake or the Siren Head. Fair enough. Though the Ren says Siren Head is good. He has never heard of the other one. For me, the only creepypasta that I really listen to and No, actually, that's a lie. I've heard creepypastas of, like, I like the video game creepypastas. So, like, Ben Drown, Lost Silver. There's some other ones. But yes. The game limited edition was great. That was fun. Another non-game related for creepypasta that Ren actually told me was the one with the coffin chasing you.
Oh yeah, that's great.
That one was a fun one. The Rake is basically a skinwalker.
Ah.
See, Dramon! Search up the photo of it. You can see why a lot of children didn't sleep at night because of it. Maybe later.
My favorites are the shitty pastas.
Shitty pasta.
They're like creepy pastas, but made bad on purpose.
Okay. Oh wait, you're both the status effects that if I hit you are gonna. Which one's that lower health? I can't actually tell.
That one because the other one's asleep.
You both hit them and they'll knock out of there. But fair enough. This one's probably. Wow! Thanks, Digimon.
Yeah, Agumon really likes to miss. Yeah, but the thing is, right?
The pale man.
The asleep one doesn't get to attack altogether.
Fair enough. Quickly. Ah! Oh, you're weak to fire. Interesting. Another one I remember is the Pale Man, or is that the Pan Labyrinth? I don't actually know. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I remember Pan's Labyrinth. That was a good movie.
I still haven't watched it.
What? You've never seen Pan's Labyrinth? Interesting. Fair enough. It was weird. It was by Guillermo del Toro, I know that much. I think Pan's Labyrinth is a good depiction of Faye. Hey, which way do I have to go? Okay, this is the problem. ¡Me juego! I should probably stand around a little bit. Oh, you guys want to talk? Meeting new faces, it really makes me think about how much I don't know about the world. Learning is all part of the fun. Exactly. You don't really do wisdom, though. Oh! I don't know if I might actually change your Renamon skill, even if this one's not really good. You currently have always act last.
What the fuck? How did that happen?
I don't know.
I'm supposed to have my attacks do magic.
Well, you don't have it. Ow. Ow. Wrist. Ow.
Let me go grab you. Like,
Sure. Yes, also grab. I mean, I do like the syrup too. Okay, let's yes. Syrup. That I'm pushing yourself to your concern. I don't actually want to push enlightenment. If anything, probably more understanding. Hey, do you like? I mean, I've mentioned I've liked smart Digimons, but I want you to stay where you guys are. Oh, hey, it's a Digimon. Die. Honestly, Trevor Henson is the one who introduced me to a lot of creepypasta. Who is Trevor Henderson? Never heard of him. Miss Weevil.
wow. I used to listen to Mr. Creepypasta and Creepsmack Pasta. Miss Shadow Lovely.
God, I do not have enough space on my computer area for all of this.
Oh, man.
You're fine. It's not your fault. Oh no. My computer layup is your issue. Oh shit, what was I doing?
Killing.
Yes, I was attempting to murder. Got targeted. The guy behind Siren Head. Ah, I had a dog who bit a hose and then got sprayed in the face with the water. I mean, dogs will do that. Sometimes they are not the brightest things. But we love them. Huh. You're weak to electricity. You're weak to electricity?
So that's the question.
Yeah, you know what? I guess I'm not. My dog has extreme attachment issues. I mean, it can happen. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on beating up on me. It's so interesting that your Agiomon is just like child. I know I actually evolved. Like I kept mine in the red state, and I didn't really use any of the other ones too much. Like I looked at them maybe once and that's it.
I mean, when his main ability is literally, I'm taking away your ability to withstand the lightning. I'm taking that away. It's kind of hard to really justify the other ones that don't do the exact same thing for their corresponding elements.
Yeah, that's why I like the evolution red one. It still does that. need to head this.
そこだ発動可能
Look at that! Tell me when you're done eating me so I can, you know, eat myself.
ダークネスウェー
I'll start with my hand! Oh, damn it, I missed the button!
That's what you got.
Yeah, it's what I get for being stupid.
ブやるかシャドーウィング
Shadowing?
Smash. すまないやるんだ
Max, thank you.
準備完了ダークネスウェー
Also, why did they change the button for shorts into a heart? Yeah, I noticed that too. They changed the thumbs up button into a heart. I think it's trying to mimic more of like
TikTok.
Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that.
Tip that.
Tip tap. I don't think Tip Tap made that much of a thing, but you know, they're trying to mimic other
Other social media.
yeah.
ダークネスウェー
That's another. Okay, let's heal for a bit.
感謝する
Or
みんなそこだ発動可能やるわダーク
oh,
ネ
I
ス
shouldn't have darkness wave here. Oops. Oh wow, that's.
やるかシャドーウィング
We are going to. Hey. Oh wait. Oh hey, yeah. No, yeah.
はあシャドーウィング
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Controller's been hand back to Ren. Also unmute yourself when you get to yourself. You can't hear him going, ah!
Ugh. I'm back. Sup? So I see the topic got moved to horror, which is great because I actually really like horror. I like horror games. I like horror movies. I was actually raised on horror movies, and that is the fucking funniest thing ever because my mom cannot watch horror movies with me anymore. It's her fault that I watch horror movies.
すまない
But the thing that happened, right, is because the human brain is just pattern recognition machine. Unironically,
あいつだ発動
I started. Was Ninja playing the game through Discord? Yes, she was. So I give her what's called co-host privileges, which is basically just streaming through Discord. So she uses that as the actual screen. But because the brain is pattern recognition machine, I started recognizing the horror patterns, and my mom got upset because I kept spoiling the jump scares for her. It became more of a comedy for me.
Apparently, Ball Pit's mom was also the one that got him into horror too.
Fuck yeah. Also, as another little like side note to that is that my introduction. Your mom can't do horror movies. Aw. As a side note to that, my introduction to analog horror was Marble Hornets, otherwise known as the Slenderman. But yeah, for a while I was just like binging on horror, but the wife can't do horror that well, as she has let you know. Have I seen season 3? If you're talking about like, because I believe that Marble Hornets got like picked up by a studio of some sort, and I believe that's what you're talking about. But I watched the original Marble Hornets here on YouTube. I don't know if it's like still going or not, because I haven't really been paying attention to it. And I'll be honest, like not paying attention to horror for a while has actually been pretty good for me as like a horror fanatic, because you untrain your brain from seeing the patterns, and therefore I am now susceptible to jump scares again. Hooray. I see what's happening.
Ah.
I'm going to psychological horror. Psychological horror is very fun, but very difficult to do.
Yeah, sorry, I could not.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I let you play, which means that you get to have control.
Darkness wave!
A really popular, yet it's really good. It's really good. One is Vita Carnis. That one sounds familiar. I know I'm thinking of a different one. I think the one I'm thinking of is like called Happy Farms or something like that. Oh, it's like Dr. Nowhere. Man, there has been changes in the horror scene because these are names that I don't know.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, you remember me. I used to be coming when Shelmon house together, but me make big fight, but now stuck. This item trap them up to no good. Them stay here long time. What is big find? Now can show stuck in here, but me find big bane. Me want to go free, but cell too strong. No can break. They sell very hard rock. Same rock nearby. Big hits can't break. If you want Dr. Nowhere, I will tell you, though, watch it when you know you're ready, because when I first watched it, I couldn't sleep for days without thinking about it. A specific video for that. The fuck was the last thing this guy said? Even strong arm can't break. Only hope is unlocked door. Me find keyhole, but key not here. And keyhole filled in. No good. Crown Digizoid or Bane not far. Maybe before this cell keep or safe. King of Sea can maybe break cell, but King no come see me. Me talk before. No one listen. No use. Me tell everybody water bad. Me want to help but no good. Me tell them over and over, but nobody listen. Nobody believe, so new king of sea no help. You still meet new king of sea? It no good, but trying not bad. Go talk to Neptunemon is what I'm understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Have I been to that outer dungeon?
Babe, you want to check?
Yes. Run their asses over.
やるんだ発動可能 ダークネスウェーブ
Oh, my fucking arm. Holy shit.
やるか Shadow Wing
The amount of sea creatures that are just weak to fire is really funny to me.
Man, these sea creatures can't handle the raw power of the sun.
I think I have been here. I think I just didn't bother with it.
I don't remember which one is this one. I do like that they'll heal you.
Survive to the
Survive.
end 3.
Oh, this one has megas at the end, and
I think I'm good for now.
yeah. Honestly, the best method for these is if you can actually kill them with the Digimon that pops up.
Yeah. Myoshi is actually currently also playing Digimon. Not like, I don't know if Myoshi is live, but I know that the current game Myoshi is playing is Digimon. And she looked at her map and was very confused because she was looking at the outer dungeon thing, right?
ダークネスウェーブ
And she's looking at her map, she's looking at the gate for the outer dungeon and goes, why is it still red? Because she thought that once she did the outer dungeon, the gate would turn blue. Also, you might know what this is. You might know what this is, but I don't think you will. Jock Stubber is also the guy behind the song Buttercup that went viral for a few years or something.
やるか
Butter.
Nope, I have no idea of it.
Yeah, it's not ringing any bells, unfortunately.
そこだいけるぞ
Going! 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 BRB! I am back. I have rescued the wife. The wife needed urgent help, and she got it. You know, the funny thing is that it is entirely possible that I do know who Jack Stauber is, but my brain isn't knowing like song names. I'm just like bleh. You know?
やるかシャドーウィング クロスアーツ発射
Not what I meant to do, but oh god, no, that will not help. The physical description of a person is not very helpful to me. I don't remember people's faces that well. Like, if I could listen to his music, that would probably be a better indicator of...
ライトニングファイル
That would be a much better indicator of, like, oh, I know who this guy is.
But YouTube is fucked.
But YouTube is fucked, and therefore I'm not allowed to.
ボルトブレイクノックダウン
At least not on stream.
Yeah, not on stream anyways.
よし やるんだ
Man, remember when they had a caption known as broadcast yourself because it was supposed to be about, you know, expressing yourself? Good times.
えい
That's very annoying. Considering most of my For You pages, my For You page is horror content along with some furry content. I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. Fair?
Just outing yourself.
Yeah. I mean, since you're into furry horror, how you feel? How do you feel about Indigo Park? Ba-da-da-da-ba. Where the fuck am I?
すまない
There I
みん
am.
なあいつだ
At Indigo Park, there is a big contrast. When is the second chapter coming out? Let me check. No, yeah, Biscuit was right. Biscuit was what I want. Biscuit was what I was after. That doesn't tell me anything. The page for it's it's officially the anniversary of Indigo Park. Oh, yeah, Chunky Jump. Date to be announced. We got nothing.
Pet the cat. Pet the man.
Yay! Uni's hands did not like that game. Uni's hands don't like anything. Why do flies behind blinds sound like tasers?
頼んだ
Because the vibration of their wings are rapidly striking against the blinds.
Yeah.
stick just goes taka 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 taka.
Makes an interesting noise.
Yeah.
やるかシャドーウィング
Shadow Wing.
準備完了頼む
You okay?
Yeah. Oh,
Lightning
shit.
fire.
That's right. This one's supposed to be here. And then
よし
do that.
And in the park, there is a stark contrast.
やるんだ準備完了
I am from what I've seen from like the trailer for Indigo Park Part 2, I am
やるか
pretty hyped for like what's to come.
Hmm.
I hope that there is like, as much as I like Indigo Park, I am not gonna sugarcoat it. At the current moment, it is a walking simulator.
Yeah.
It is a haunted house ride. Not that there's anything wrong with a haunted house ride, but you know. I consider considering I grew up my whole life for loving Five Nights at Freddy's. What do you expect for me to like? Well, obviously Five Nights at. I give my grandparents Linux distros because they can't really mess it up easily.
Hello, bloodstream incubus.
Bloodstar Incubus.
Oh,
Welcome back. I remember you from yesterday. How are you
Wednesday.
doing?
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday, not yesterday.
そこだいけるぞ
Yeah, I remember, just not the right day.
ダークネスウェーブ
I am well. We are talking about horror stuff right now because why not? Considering you grew up with Five Nights at Freddy's, what would I expect you to like? Well, mascot horror for starters. I'm doing it myself, just back from buying a few things from the mall.
Nice.
Nice. The mall's still alive?
シャドーウィング
By the way, I'm just to say how influenceable I am. I fell in love with Five Nights at Freddy's because I watched a kid play it for 5 minutes when I was 4.
I mean,
すまない
it happens.
Hang on, my brain is mathing.
No, Ren, you don't want to math too hard.
Fair. Mogeko Castle!
Good, no. I mean, I like Mogeko Castle, but that one is it's horror in a different sense. Like, it is horror, but it's not.
It's more psychological horror.
Mhm.
Yeah, moving the fucking Mogeko Castle shitpost to the side. It's hard to say. Mascot horror is a different beast than the horror that I grew up with.
Yeah.
What's it? What is it? You seem upset. What? Someone is trapped in an impact-resistant cell? I had no idea that such a thing even existed. You remember where it is, right? Show me the way. I shall crack open that cell as if it were a dead coral. Let us set forth at once. Yeah, especially with all the stupid crap that comes out in that subgenre. I grew up a lot with like Resident Evil, Silent Hill.
Dead to Space.
Dead Space is a really good one, yeah.
I think both Silent Hill and Resident Evil have kind of got
Shit!
somewhat funny. What did you change?
Oh, yeah, you.
Haymaker?
What maker?
Changed their skill to Haymaker?
Apparently so.
Do you want me to... Bought a Nightmare Bonnie plush, Kissy Missy, Patamon plush, Lotmon hoodie, Terriermon hoodie, and some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Nice!
A Terriermon hoodie. Sounds adorable.
Have a pretty cool mall if you're getting Digimon stuff off of it.
Yeah?
Oh, for you, you should probably definitely change your skill. I just don't know what skill you
Just don't
want.
know to what.
Just basically staying on like where I am or strategic. So
Yeah, it is really cool that you're getting Digimon stuff. Finding Digimon stuff around us is difficult.
it is, and most we can find is probably like cards.
Yeah.
What?
The Terriermon and Lotmon hoodie have buttons that move their ears!
Aww.
That's just cheating. That is actively just cheating. That's just not fair.
やるんだ
I remember watching the Digimon show on Netflix and not knowing how to change it to English, so I stopped watching it.
そこで
Fair enough.
That's fair.
いけるぞ
Nowadays, I'll watch. Nowadays, it is the polar opposite for me. Where if I can't find out how to change it to Japanese, I'll stop watching it.
I don't know. I just like how they say their names sometimes, like of the moves.
やるん
I
だ
like how you said Wave of Deaths because it really. It's like he ran out of time to say it, so just quickly shut it off at the end.
You're right.
Wave
have-
of Deaths!
Just have a few brain cells.
Just
to
have to
understand.
do brain cells to understand what they're saying. I mean, it's not about having too few brain cells that you didn't grow up with the language. Like, I have been... I throw myself at the wall of learning Japanese every morning. And I'm kind of like barely getting the hang of understanding the language. To be honest, I would love to have the patience you do because That would make it so much easier to watch One Piece without needing a premium to Crunchyroll. Lamau. I just need matching sweatpants, and now I can wear it for Halloween. Momentai.
Momentai.
I mean, learning anything is gonna take time and patience. It kind of just waters down to how badly do you want it.
Yeah.
But my ability to understand Japanese has gotten better. So I can hear Japanese and sometimes I'll just go, I understood that. Because I am starting to understand. But even with that in mind, it is still very much a my ability to read Japanese is still pretty it's still pretty garbage. Wave of death. I could never work at a card shop or GameStop. I wonder why. Good
You'll
question.
just buy all the merch.
Fair. I would totally steal some stuff, not even gonna lie. You shouldn't steal, it's bad. Stealing is bad, okay? I do, however, understand that the temptation is there because, like, holy shit, all these things that I really, really like. Yes, I agree, but I don't work at a card shop. There. I mean, if you worked at a car shop and managed to steal something, I would be incredibly impressed. Don't do it! But it would be very impressive. If Digimon were real, good luck, my enemies. I, again, do not wish to incur bad karma, so I probably wouldn't abuse the power that comes with having a Digimon. But, I have no idea where that sentence is going. Monkmen, so how's the weather doing? Hot enough for me to be turning on the air conditioner. Which apparently means that I am assaulting the French somehow. Don't ask questions, because I don't have answers. But the French are saying that by having my AC on, I'm being evil to them. To which I will say, I like my air conditioner.
I didn't know that Mecha Chameleon was a Japanese game. And Mecha means very. So it's very chameleon.
Very chameleon.
Yep.
They should just do what everyone else does and blame the government. It's the easy way out. Well, see, the thing is, they're not allowed to blame the government because then the government throws them in jail because they aren't America. They're not allowed to criticize their government. That incurs the wrath of the police.
But what if it's the government that's blaming us?
Yeah. Because that's ironically what's going down. The French government is blaming us for their bad weather. Wave of deaths.
Yep.
So to which I say, just for you, I'll keep my air conditioner on. Very much a fuck you, you don't tell me what to do. Just imagine if America was like that. It's your fault we're having all these wars. See, the thing is that because America is the most powerful nation in the world, we get blamed for everything. That's as close to doxing myself as you're gonna get. You get to know I'm an American. I remember when I used to love to beat the shit out of creatures in Prodigy. Prodigy. Sounds familiar. I can't seem to place it, but it sounds familiar. You back, and with you... No. Really? Please accept my apologies for not coming sooner. You must have been in great distress. New King of Sea? This still is sturdy indeed. Yet even these walls are no match for my strength. Back away now. Hee-yah!
I have no idea what Prodigy or Dreambox is.
I used Dreambox. Those were the days.
I'm old.
I'm old.
I'm old.
That went just as I hoped. Jumbo Gamemon, are you unhurt? Jumbo Gamemon, just fine. So there is a vein of Chronodigizoid ore here. And you found it, did you? Well done. But you must be exhausted. Please come with me. I shall make up for all the worry. Me not go with you. But me thank you for breaking cell. But me still not trust. So, you feel betrayed. That too is my fault. If only I knew what had happened sooner. I am sorry. I know from experience how easy it is to lose faith in others when you have been abandoned. So I promise you, upon the sea, I will never let you go through anything like that again. You promise? Yes, and I invite you to come live in the Abyss Sanctuary. I would welcome you there. Well, if you invite me, maybe me try. SMG Sonic and the crew. If I lost in Prodigy, I would smash the heck out of the cheap, horrible, old trash, good for nothing school computers. Bruh.
It's not great.
Yeah, that's not great.
Long time no see on this channel. Oh.
Yeah, a long time. It's been a while. It's been since Sanic.
Actually, they were during Resident Evil as well.
Oh, yeah. I used to have anger issues, and then I decided that was great. Yes! Yeah! Have you changed your character? I remember your old one. This is my Digimon one.
Yeah, it's a Digimon.
My character goes... Do you know that one math app, IXL? I do not. I do not know IXL. I love your energetic voice. Thank you. The Patamon plush is super fluffy. I think you know those fucking those stuffed animals pillows that are like getting scalped to hell and back. The Squishmallows. I think a Patamon Squishmallow would go hard as fuck. I feel bad for the kids with ADHD that use it. I love cool math games. I used to play, I think it was like Asteroid Blaster.
The math game that I remember is Number Muncher.
Number Muncher was really good too. You remember what we used to say? Jackpot. Fucking love Devil May Cry.
やるかシャドーウィング
All the way up until 3.
Wait, 3 was good though.
Yeah. Anything after 3 is kind of cringe. 2 is also really cringe.
I used to play Run 3.
I used to play Run 3 on that thing all the time. Like, Devil May Cry 1 is good. Devil May Cry 2 is pretty cringe. Devil May Cry, I like Has-Been Hotel and Helva Boss. They were pretty good. I remember those two. I used to like keeping up with them. I really like Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 4 is okay, and then Devil May Cry 5 is eh.
Run 3 was easy. Question, how much subscribers have you increased since I was gone? Maybe like 20?
Yeah. I'm a slow growing channel, and that slow burn is fine by me. My channel. Yeah, I think you were here around like 150 subscribers, and we are currently at 170 subscribers. Holy shit, I've almost reached 200. Fucking hell, what the fuck?
Plushies are great. I like the plushies. We like cute things here.
we fucking love plushies. We have, so in the living room we have 3 couches. One of them is just dedicated to fucking plushies.
Yep.
Like I've said, the goal, streamer goals: get big enough to get a marketable plushie, and gamer subs flavor. Those are the streamer goals. That's it. That's what I want. If I can make money off of streaming to the point where I'm like capable of like renovating the house, I probably would definitely do that because it's a small place. I bought a shirt with Mango from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 on it. Nice! For one of our birthdays, we were actually gifted a shirt with Foxy on it.
Yeah. I made our cake theme was Foxy and Mango. It was cute.
Yeah. Back when Five Nights at Freddy's was like, it was the new thing. We were so fucking obsessed. Bonnie's the goat. Why did Monty have to do this to Bonnie? It's not his fault. He's better than you. Is I don't really have to deal with printers as much. I am not certain what that sentence was supposed to be.
It was probably talking about how Linux makes printers. I don't actually fully understand. Less temperamental?
I've got my Nightmare Bunny plushie beside me. Nice! I have like a giant shark next to me. It's a Squishmallow. They're so fucking soft.
Yep.
I fucking hate hearing that people are scalping them because I just want the soft cute thing. I don't really deal with printers that much either, but I do know that like when I was learning how to use Linux, you get a lot of like what's the word I'm looking for? You end up getting a lot of like supplemental information.
やるかシャドーウィング
I remember the old days with the plush tubers when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's. It was cringe, but still cool and simple. I know someone with a axolotl squishmallow. We have
You have several.
several foxes, a
Several
snake,
red pandas.
a fuck ton of red pandas, owls. Like,
We like animals.
yeah.
I know we have the fucking sea split, or like, what is it? It's a sea slug, but it looks like a rabbit.
Yeah, that one's adorable. I fucking love that one.
No, not all the foxes belong to Ren.
No, the red pandas belong to me.
I mean, it's half and half, actually.
My favorite nightmare critter is Rabby Baby the pink and white vampire bat. I was like, mine.
Fair enough.
I don't know that one, but it sounds adorable.
It's from Puppy Playtime.
Ah. My Poppy Playtime knowledge is spotty at best.
I only know about it because I watch Astral Space. And he was really hoping that this latest chapter was supposed to be the last, but it wasn't, and many people are very confused about it. Because at this point, it felt like we were at the climax, or getting close to the climax, and kind of didn't really answer anything. Like, we got to finally see the face of the prototype, but...
Like Asgore, the king of vague posting.
Yep.
On the day of the accident. Can you explain? I really wish that people would believe me about what happened on the day of the accident. I'm not getting any answers today, am I?
Nope. Haha, you thought.
I really wish that I could prove what happened on the day of the accident. So that... So that I could stop blaming myself for what happened on the day of the accident. Massive spider gesture was not what I was expecting, but I like the design.
Yeah, he kind of looks really cool. I will give him that. But I honestly, I understand that they want to utilize him more, but also it feels like they are prolonging it just for
the sake of using him more.
Probably. My tummy.
Did I overfeed you?
No, I'm overheating.
I hurt my tummy.
Oh yeah, no, my tummy is being a little, but that's like, I think it's overheating.
Speaking of hydro water, I need water.
That is just food. Fair enough.
Ugh. Felt bad for Kissy Missy and Huggy Wuggy.
Oh yeah. For once it feels like Huggy Wuggy was gonna calm down, and then...
Congrats on getting a girlfriend. Congratulations. Make sure she respects you, and make sure you respect her. That is my advice.
Can't say I have any favorite characters from Poppy Playtime. There's a lot of designs I like, but nothing favorite. That's good.
But yeah, congratulations on the girlfriend.
Joey was interesting.
Joey was very interesting.
I wish that you didn't have to kill him.
Yeah. I will say that what to me was very funny, I recently got a short from like a VTuber that I don't know anything about. But she came up with the, I'm Bubba Bubba Fent. Do you know what I remember? And then she's just going, die, die to Bubba Bubba Fent. She smacks the button for his next voice line, and it's just Bubba Bubba Fett letting out a death scream, and she just looks horrified like, did I just kill him? Like, you told him to?
Yeah, I think a lot of people did feel like it should have ended at 5.
Doey is good, you're just hating. Well, Doey is good. I wouldn't say that we're hating, it's just...
I didn't want him to die. That's the thing. Like,
yeah, I'm sitting here like... I don't
How
even
are we
remember
hating?
saying anything negative about Doey.
yeah, no, I don't, like...
My
I
poor
feel
dude
like-
had like 5 people inside him.
No, it's just 3. But his story was tragic.
Yeah. I'm sad that he died one room away from the thing that would have, like, calmed his brain down and made him remember, Shimba. Remember who you are.
Saint blood.
Ah. I feel like he didn't really deserve to die, so he was a little schizo. Who cares? Just let the schizo go on his way. Well, the thing is that his schizophrenia made him attack us. I'm not hating Doty, I'm just saying he's overpowered. Portugal has lost their match. They are out of the World Cup. Good job on making it so far. We still have Argentina. Good luck to the Argentinians and whoever else remains in the race. Race is the incorrect word, but you know what I meant. France. Nah, fuck France. You're very correct. Not France. I do not wish luck against... I do not wish luck upon France. I wish luck against everyone else. Or Spain. I'm thinking about my current opinion of Spain and I got nothing, so... I'll still wish them luck, but that's because I don't really have any opinions about them right now. Also, I'm just happy that we beat, you know, Britain. We gave them a run back.
I can't really say anything because I don't really care about sports, but
Same. I can't really say much about the sports half of it. That's why I'm commenting on the countries themselves. Who would be everyone's Digimon partner? Well, if I get to put whatever I want, I would want this Digimon that my wife drew for me because she is just the cutest and I want to give her fluffy fluffies.
Yeah, like if we were to if it had to be canon Digimon, then I'll have to think about it. But like if you wanted to non-canon, well, obviously the ones that we're speaking
Staring
through.
you in the face.
Yes.
If it has to be canon, I would like a Renamon.
Canon? What would I want? Gamamon. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. Okay, I actually don't know.
It is a difficult question to answer.
Because then I was like, also maybe like Lopmon. What is the line that I like all the way through? That's the hard part. Because there's a lot of Digimon that I'm like, oh, I like this is cool or whatnot. I'm actually okay with Gomamon. Gomamon's line is pretty good.
Fair.
Fish are friends. Can we eat your friends? No.
Silly Joe, we don't eat our friends.
Or can we eat the fish? We don't eat our friends.
Are they sentient? I don't know.
That's Unimon, a good Digimon. Okay, we're running. Why?
I just say he's a good Digimon. And what has happened every time you've told me that someone's a good Digimon? You know what? That's a good point. We should run.
What does a guy have to do to infect his computer with malware?
Cybersecurity. What does a guy have to do to infect his computer with malware? Cybersecurity guy. Click a lot of suspicious links. Soccer, football, basketball, cricket, baseball, rugby, union and league, volleyball, including beach, American football, field hockey, racket and net sports, tennis, badminton, table tennis, ping pong, squash, pickleball, water polo? No, I don't think water polo is. Wait, is it?
Honestly, she started reading some of these and I got lost immediately.
I recognize all the sports ball names.
Yeah, I recognize the sports. It's just like, what?
Nani? Oh, Electmon's at max.
Oh, turn your Wait, did I already turn it into a Unimon?
No.
Then turn one of them into either Seedramon or Unimon. Unless you want to go back into the Gekomon.
This is Unimon. It's a good Digimon, so we're running. Oh, silly Joe. Didn't you just hear me? He's a good Digimon. Well, that's happened every time you've said that before. That's a good point. We should run.
So, I don't mind you saying all of these sports, but I kind of want to know why.
Is it because we admitted to not knowing sports ball?
Because if that's the case, let us clarify. We don't care.
Yeah.
And if you do another one, then I might start considering it spam.
So please, cease with the sports ball. You can talk about sports ball, but just listing off sport is kind of eh.
Yeah.
Ah. Fuck yeah, give him a little suit.
Oh, is this a Professor Terrier?
He's perfect.
He's the cutest! Oh, give him a little thumbs up. Or Terriermon assistant.
His special is called Daibachi-gu.
You must make him a level 100 and use him.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Look at him! He's even giving us a peace sign and a wink.
Oh, it's so cute.
I love him.
I got you.
Daipachiku.
You might want to go down the Renamon line again, because there are a few alternates that you can go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you a Falcomon. That's right.
Daipachiku. Teriomon assistant. Can't not love the little guy.
Yep, he's too cute.
The cutest.
Yes. What they're gonna do for like the DLC that they do plan on adding.
Right?
I do wonder what, like, I know that they're gonna add the top 10 Digimon, or it sounded like they're gonna add the top 10 Digimon that got from that poll.
Yeah.
But I also wonder, like, to what extent does that mean?
Yosh.
Like, are they getting their full lines, or are we just getting, like, Rookie to Ultimate? I mean, Mega, sorry.
Right?
Because if that's the case, I'm going to be very sad, because I do not care for Gamamons.
Lugamon. Lugamon. I also have Jumbo Marine and Jumbo. That's really cool, actually.
I like Marine Andromon. So cute. Such a good healer.
Yeah.
It's actually just a great support Digimon, honestly.
Oh, you're safe? Thanks for the help with Shellmon and everything. Who would have thought Shellmon would digivolve into Venusmon? Venusmon and our new allies are busy restoring the village, but you're more than welcome here. Yes.
He's feeling better!
He's no longer coughing up a lung.
Yep.
Hooray.
Woo.
There we go, there's missions.
I think
They're all
those
in
are-
between world beaters.
yeah, it's the DLC. I mean, you can handle some megas pretty easily. I just don't know how the boss fights will be for you, since I did the first one, because I haven't done the other 3 after the first one, right?
Uh-huh.
With an endgame team already, so